Hello friends, welcome back to Dust Not Included. My name's Roy, and today I'm sitting here because you may have guessed it, my aunt dropped off a mystery box. In case you knew, my aunt likes to stop by every once in a while with a mystery box of items she picked up for me to resell. This time, there's two. There's a big box and this little box, so I'm going to jump in the little one first. Right on top, there is this really neat embroidery kit. It is of a snowman and all of his forest friends. There's a deer and a squirrel and fox. It's just so cute. It is unopened, ready to be done. What a fun little project. It's 8 by 10, and I think it's adorable. Ooh. The first item is this glass cowboy hat, and it's in this like lavender color. Look at that. It sits this way, and it would be an ashtray. You can see the little divots right there, but I think it could be used any direction. I love this color too, very unique. Well, whatever's in here feels very small. Ooh, look at this. It's a jester, and it's got a little cork. It's a perfume bottle. On the bottom, it's marked Made in Japan. But how awesome is this perfume bottle? I don't think I've ever seen one before. Last item in this little box. Look at this. Here is a little praying child. It is by Global West Germany. It's a Hummel. And it's actually a holy water font. I haven't seen a Hummel version of these before. It is marked on the back, Global West Germany, and it says Hummel. What a neat piece, especially if you collect Hummels. Well, she's already starting off with a bang. I can't wait to get into this bigger box. This here is a really nice plaque. Look at these kittens with the wheelbarrow. And I love the butterflies on here as well. There's a hole right on top to hang on the wall. I even think this would be cute in a potted plant. What a nice piece. Look at all the detail on here. Well, there seems to be a lot of little items in this little container, so I'm going to go through these next. This is a really interesting piece. It is a serving fork, but look at how ornate it is. It has a crown and crest on the top with some apples. And down on the fork, there is this cherub with roses. How pretty. I can see here it's marked Italy. And the back also has this ornate handle with another cherub on there. And that crown and crest of arms. Oh, and look how interesting. So this is the back, which has a cherub. And then on the front, I just noticed are his wings and his head. This is a really nice piece. These bouquets in here are gorgeous. Look at these glass bouquets. I love all of the colors. There's like a teal, purple, red, yellow, cobalt. And each one of these are made of glass. Definitely a fun find here. Well, there's two pins in here. Look how cute these pins are. They are both marked JJ on the back. There is a cat playing a violin or bass. And then there's this adorable one here, this cat who just caught this mouse. And look, this little mouse here is not very happy about it. Both pins are marked JJ on the back. I think these are so cute. Well, check out this guy. It's Pinocchio. It's a little wooden toy Pinocchio ornament. And on the back, he has a sticker, trademark made in Italy, and it's by Ferry, F-E-R-I. He's a fun little guy. His nose is growing, so I don't think he's telling the truth right now. Well, I can feel what these are. It is a whole bunch of weights. Looks like she's got some good ones in there. I'm going to pull a couple of these out, like this green sea turtle. Love the color on that one. There's also a polar bear, and I see an owl. Look at the circus bear. A wolf. This one's interesting. It's a gorilla, but I think this gorilla is wearing a skirt. And there's a whole bunch more. And the last thing in this little container is this adorable frog. I wonder if we kiss him if he turns into a prince. Well, there's this box. The outside says Amber Glow Candle Holder. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. There are these lucite candle holders and copper fleck candlesticks. Look how gorgeous these are. Oh, I love those copper flecks on the inside. And this candlestick that goes with it, and there's a pair of them. Beautiful this pair is together. Just gorgeous. There's a sticker on the back here that says Gregorian Copper. Well, those were a score of a find. Ooh, look at this glass vase. It's got a white swirl in it and this peach color. Just beautiful. No markings on it, but I will definitely be looking this one up. Ooh, it's a perfume bottle, and it's got an atomizer. On the back here, I can see a label. It says, made in West Germany, lead crystal. Hey, don't forget to leave a comment below. I just love reading them, guys. This is a really pretty perfume bottle. Ooh, it's another perfume bottle. Look at this. So I'm holding it up to the light to see if it's black glass or purple amethyst, and it appears to be black glass. Look at this perfume bottle. It's just beautiful, and I love its stopper. No markings on the bottom, but a very interesting piece to add to a collection. Ooh, look at these salt and pepper shakers. Look at them, they're beautiful. Look at those tops. They have this really pretty design on here. I'm gonna have to get my glass book out and see if I can find out what pattern these are. They are fantastic shakers though. Look at this next piece. It is a plastic manger set. The little angel on top. It's marked on the bottom, made in Hong Kong. Christmas in July is coming. Well, this guy is fun. Check out this frog. It's a white and brown speckled frog, and it's perfect to plant in or put your sponge in by the sink. I think he's even fun to just put on the shelf. Look how happy he is. No markings on the bottom, but he is a special friend. Oh, well, I recognize this guy. Look at this. It is a pottery egg separator, and this is by Peter Petrie. Yep. Marked here on the bottom. And with this guy, you'd crack your egg on top. All of your egg whites would pour out his nose, and the yolk would be left inside. Isn't this fun? Oh, this looks like a box, a trinket box maybe. It's really pretty. Look at these yellow roses. And it's got sort of a lustery finish. Somehow matte and luster. There are no markings on the bottom. And all of those flowers and leaves are intact. What a beautiful piece. Ooh, another beautiful piece of glass. Look at this basket. My favorite color is green, and I like this color. It's got a split-handled top. What a beautiful piece. Ooh, it's a daisy and button hat, but this is definitely a purple piece of glass. Look at the color.
Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and ring the notification bell.
And it's in the daisy and button pattern. I don't see the purple as often. Well, guys, it looks like my aunt is thinking ahead. Look, it is a Fitz and Floyd Santa and Christmas tree salt and pepper shaker. I love all the little presents under the tree, and Santa is putting the star on top. And they're marked on the bottom, Fitz and Floyd. I just love the fact that Santa is helping out decorating the tree. And talk about a tree that needs some decorating. Look at this green glass Christmas tree. It has a little cover on the bottom, so you can fill this up with all sorts of things. Imagine putting all different kinds of buttons in here so the colors shine through like ornaments. Or you could even take the cover off and put it over a candle. What a fun piece. Many ways to utilize it. Whoa, this is definitely a beautiful older piece of glass. Look, it's a rose bowl and it's in red and white. It looks like it has an ivy leaf pattern around it. And I see a marking right here. It's etched right into the glass. I believe it says Saratoga 1892. That is a beautiful piece. Well, guys, there appears to be 3 items left, and I can see the hat of one poking out. It's Santa. Look at this. He's got a gold bell. I love his face and beard. Look at the way this was done. And look on the inside. It looks like there's a music box. Isn't that fabulous? It plays Jingle Bells. I can recognize that tune. Well, this piece, guys, is gorgeous. Look at this seashell trinket box. It is by Westmoreland. Let me show you the cover. There is a seashell as the handle, and it's got all of these pastel seashells around the exterior. The base is really nice too. It's got these sea creatures as feet, maybe dolphins, and all of these seashells around the bottom as well. It's just a beautiful piece. Isn't it just gorgeous? I can't believe she found it. And it looks like I'm down to my last item, guys. Ooh, it is a beautiful fan wall pocket. Look at this. It's in pink. Ready for a plant. And it's marked McCoy on the back. That's a beautiful piece. Well, friends, my aunt never seems to amaze me by the items she finds. If you see anything you like, you can always email me at dustnotincluded@gmail.com to see if these items are still available. Otherwise, they'll be coming in upcoming live sales. I have a live sale every week with Janine's, and we rotate channels. You can also find me over on eBay under Star Dust Not Included, and over on District, both Knickknack and Vamp. If you use the code DustNo80, you can get $5 off your first purchase over on District. I can't wait to see you guys next time. Have a great day.